All right, here we go. So, playing a little bit of Scarecrows. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm going to make some plays that are not going to seem optimal. People always like ask me why I don't make specific plays. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Maybe it's because I just want to try some shit out. Maybe, have y'all ever thought about that? I just want to try some shit out. Like I know right here, I could go Visa Starfrost, put Lightheart on the field, go Arrival. Arrival could bring out Scarecrow Reichart, and then literally I could have went into Baron DeFleur. I know that, but I wanted to Scythe lock him instead, so that's what I did. So I go Scythe lock right here, bring out DPE, and sometimes I just like trying out different shit. I don't like doing what everybody else does. That's why. Um, so Scythe lock him, and of course he's playing a Cynet or Cyberverse deck, so he can't go into his extra deck, and this deck that he's playing needs the extra deck. So I bring out DPE, just pop his back row, and what I should have done right here is start putting monsters into defense mode, so then that way I could activate the effect of this Reichophobia and then pop this back row. But whatever, I really just don't care half the time. Whatever. I'm going to pop this card anyways. I know I am because I'm going to go into Nightmare Unicorn, clear his back row, and then into Access Code Talker to clear his Ladybug debug or Lady debug. And then I'm just going to attack and then attack. Now, I know, if I thought it out a little bit more, I probably could have got that last little 200 damage. So he plays evenly matched, and to keep my DP from getting banished, I just go ahead and basically pop my own DP so it'll come back out onto the field. He goes into a cold talker. Now, there is something that's going to happen right here that I honestly don't know why he didn't attack with his access code talker. Maybe there's some kind of thing where the way he summoned out his access code talker, he just can't attack. I don't know, but he didn't attack right here. And because he didn't attack, I pretty much, I'm still alive. Like, he would have won the game if he had attacked with his access code talker. So why didn't he? I don't know. Maybe he was playing with his food. So I don't know his deck enough. I just know this card was pretty annoying. This one Adagnister. Um, so I go put my Wandering Griffin Rider on the field. The adventure stuff. I probably should have sent this card back to his hand, and then summoned out Baron DeFleur and used Baron DeFleur to pop his access code talker. But that's not what I did because unfortunately I did not read this card, and I ended up getting rid of a card that I really needed. So yeah, I ended up getting rid of Draco back. Draco back would have been amazing against this Adagnister, but unfortunately I did not read. So I am a victim of not reading sometimes myself. So he sets one back row, and I'm just going to use Baron DeFleur to pop this card, and of course he's going to activate it. So I draw into DD Crow. DD Crow could come in handy, but whatever. Really don't need it. He doesn't really have anything. He's not using his graveyard much at all. He goes into Maxi, and I'm just going to summon a couple cards out so I can just attack for game because I'm tired of this guy. He can leave that on the field. It does not matter. It doesn't have to be destroyed. Your health will get destroyed. GG's, my friend. That's what you call holding on for dear life. This man held on for an entire 11 turns. This match should have been over on the fifth turn, but he held on. He held on, and he could have actually won. So, yeah.